Gracias. Buenas noches. Welcome to El Snoo and El Papi.
Dios mío.
Yes. Maybe Bench will check this out and appreciate that.
Come on, Bench.
We'll see.
You know you wanna.
Yeah, so welcome back to Snoo and Da Live.
Yeah, it's us. We're finally back after a little bit.
And mostly en inglés.
Mostly.
For the most part, yeah.
And we should tag this. We're going to be watching Nothing Sacred from 1937. Public domain.
No, they need to hear that part. Public domain.
Public domain.
We are infringing on no copyrights.
No one holds the copyright.
Correct.
For this movie.
So yes, 1937, starring Carole Lombard, etc. It's old-timey. Let's see here. I want to get this summary correct because it's delightful.
Kate says, "Are you ready, though?"
He is not ready. Snoo is not. I am. Because I'm a grown-up. So anyway, the summary here is an eccentric woman learns she is not dying of radium poisoning, as earlier assumed, but when she meets a reporter looking for a story, she feigns sickness again for her own profit, like a Kardashian or something, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, that should be good.
Yeah, it sounds very promising.
Because nothing lends itself to comedy better than radium poisoning. I've always found.
Marie Curie agrees with you.
She sure does. So, yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah.
How's Kate tonight?
I think Kate's pretty good, because I was just talking with her, and she seemed pretty good.
Oh, okay. Perhaps she would care to elaborate. But in the meantime, if you hadn't noticed, Snoo is tooling around on my guitar.
Yep.
Which he has appropriated and held hostage for, I'm going to say, 2 months. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So anyway, but he's given me the impression that he's going to play a thing tonight. But also, somebody needs to raid our channel. Because how do we not have a massive following by now?
I seriously don't know.
This is great content.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, I listen back to it. I laugh out loud when I hear the jokes.
Because we make good jokes.
Yeah. Kate makes good jokes. Dooge makes good jokes. Fanty, Art of Bashing, Meme Boy.
Basically everyone that comes on here.
They got jokes. We got jokes. There's a plethora. Would you say there's a plethora of jokes, Snoo?
Plethora.
Tell me, Jefe, would you say there is a plethora of jokes?
Plethora.
And you may respond to me as El Guapo. Es mi nombre.
Again, I reiterate, Dios mío.
Well, yes. And also, Snoo is a luchador. He's wearing his luchador costume right now.
Aye.
As we often do.
And Kate says, Kate is good. Kate doesn't have a guitar to play, but overall, good Kate. Also, there's a stupid Reddit for y'all.
Cool.
And she says, plethora, hashtag plethora of funny.
Well, from what I've been given to understand, if you don't have a guitar to play, you just take mine and you keep it in your room. So, I'm on board.
This post is titled, A Discussion on the McMansion Hell subreddit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the direct definition of McMansion Hell, but I think it's just like stupid houses or houses that have something stupid in them.
It's just kind of a somewhat cheaply constructed version of a mansion that is smaller and probably in like a gated community or someplace that has like an owner agreement that tells you when you can put your garbage out or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, like probably, fancier than our house, but I'll put my fucking garbage out when I want. So
You can't tell me when.
eat a dick, neighborhood association. So that actually happened to my brother. He lives in a McMansion, in a neighborhood of other McMansions, and he was cleaning out his garage one day, and it was like, I don't know, 2-3 days before garbage day, and he just brought all the stuff he was throwing away out to the curb. And literally some asshole from his neighborhood came and knocked on his door and reamed him about it and referenced the homeowners association agreement or whatever. And like he was legally bound to carry that shit back to his garage and keep it there for 2 or 3 days and bring it back out again.
That's fucking stupid.
And I just thought, why would I want neighbors? You know, like, what is the upside? I don't need a cup of sugar that bad. So
I can go down to the store.
I will. Well, Kate has a definition for us. She says McMansions are large houses that are cheaply built, usually combine a lot of architectural styles in a poor way, and don't have the usual symmetry you like in pretty homes.
Okay.
There you go.
That
Yeah,
makes
so
sense.
very similar. Yes, we're on the same page, I think. Snoo, would you like to play your thing?
Well, we didn't read the Reddit yet.
Okay.
We've just been talking about McMansions.
We have. It's interesting enough.
Person A, I know there are microwaves in a couple other places in the home, so why did they need one so close to the pool? Seems dangerous. Person B, for cooking Hot Pockets, of course. Person C, yeah, in a Hot Pocket emergency, no other solution will do.
Oh, yeah. I even have a go bag of Hot Pockets stashed under a nearby tree for when the world ends. And I'll just take off out of here with my duffel bag of Hot Pockets. So,
Sounds like a plan.
and there's also a portable microwave in that pack,
yeah,
so that I can put one everywhere I go.
that's great planning.
It's important.
You know, Hot Pockets.
Which I assume that at some point in my early 20s, I have eaten a Hot Pocket, but I'm not proud of that.
Not your finest moment.
And I feel like I've recovered,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to do it again. I'm swearing him off. Snoo, hold me to that.
If I ever see you in a Hot Pocket in the same room, I'll tackle you.
Yeah, or if just microwaves start mysteriously appearing around our home, you know?
Do you have any Hot Pockets?
You can use your sleuthing abilities to figure out why that is. So, all right, now some song. He's still tooling.
Well, yes, I do. That was my way of saying I would like to.
Oh, I don't speak random jazz or blues riffs. So anyway, all right. Without further ado, Snoo playing Green Sleeves. And he actually has green sleeves on right now. I just want to make that clear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's surprising how that worked out.
Yep, perfectly.
probably the worst version I've played in a little bit.
I don't know. It sounded pretty good, though. It seems like a very complicated song.
It is very complicated because in between, you have to play that.
Yeah, and those are pretty detailed chords anyway in the first place.
Yeah.
So, well done.
Yeah, it's very involved. Winter! Yo, this is one of the Adroit Squad guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Winter says, I guess it paid off to spend all night playing Dying Light. You know, that's right, man. It's just beginning to pay off. You just heard Snooze music. We've got comedy and other things as well.
Yeah, we have a whole movie lined up. Did you end up hearing any of the... I hope you did.
I assume that's why he's saying it paid off to spend all night playing Dying Light.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's your best bet for hearing Snooze music. Play Dying Light all night.
Yeah, if you just really, really put yourself to that.
And Snoo will hack your PC and play music for you if you do that correctly. Meantime, Kate had said, lol, that entire last comment went off the rails. I didn't fully erase what I wrote, and then sent a smiley for jam time, but it just looks like I love Hot Pockets. You know, your love for Hot Pockets, we're accepting of that.
We're accepting of all people.
This is a safe space for you and your love of Hot Pockets. And she says, that was beautiful, Snoo.
Thank you. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna make an actual MP3 of me playing that the way I want to play it.
And Dude says, they live, I live, John Carpenter is the best.
What?
John Carpenter made a movie called They Live, I believe. But wait a minute, wasn't that They Live? Wasn't that Rowdy Roddy Piper, the former professional wrestler? In They Live? I think that's the one where he wore special sunglasses so he could tell that secret aliens were among the human population wearing skin suits. And so, anyway, if I'm mistaken, get me up to speed, dude. And nice to see you.
Yeah.
I'm very glad that you could join us because we've been offline for several days.
Yeah, Winter, you didn't really miss anything.
And we miss the good folks here at Snoo and Da Live featuring Kato 909.
Oh, there's another James Taylor song I want to play that you might know.
All right, let's just get caught up with chat.
Yeah, let's catch up with chat. Yeah.
So Winter said, I did end up hearing some of the music, but I was referring to actually being up late enough to join a stream. That is awesome. You should always disregard your responsibilities for tomorrow to tune into our streams. This has been a PSA by Snoo and Da.
Don't do your work shit. Watch us.
And Dude confirms, yes, that is the movie. It is great. I did not know that was a John Carpenter, but his campy movies are fantastic. I just rewatched John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness the other day. Starring Alice Cooper, the former goth rocker.
Alice Cooper.
Yeah, or whatever, however you would describe Alice Cooper. He was in that.
Yeah, he's fucking weird.
He was like a homeless zombie murdery dude.
I have two fun facts relating to both of what you just said. One, Alice
right.
Cooper was in the crappy 1978 Sgt. Pepper movie musical, in which he had to be released from prison for a couple of days to shoot that movie, or some sort of psychiatric ward.
Wait, who was in prison?
Alice Cooper.
Oh, well, that's not terribly surprising.
But like, they had to release him for a couple of days just to shoot that movie.
Nice to be Alice Cooper, I guess. I mean, like, what if you were in prison and you're like, hey, I need to go, I need to be on set. They'd be like, I'm going to beat you with a fire hose. So.
A very thick one. But like, yeah, I don't know. They fucking did that. But also, John Carpenter is a huge Sonic fan and loves the games.
That kind of reminds me of how Christopher Lee is in a metal band.
Yeah, he's a fucking metal artist.
It's just so random. That's awesome, though. Good for him. I do want to say, too, that other favorites by John Carpenter of mine include Big Trouble in Little China, starring Kurt Russell. That is a frickin' classic. It's fun every time. And what else? What other John Carpenter? Oh, I even like Ghosts of Mars, which got critically panned, but it's a fun zombie movie, and I like zombie movies.
He's a very big zombie dude. He's not a zombie dude, but
Not well. Brains. Meantime, Kate says, I'm glad you're accepting of my love of Hot Pockets. Yeah, I consider it more of an obsession than a love, but yeah, we're all in.
yeah, like we said, we accept all, Hot Pocket or not.
And Dooge was shocked to find out that Alice Cooper was in jail, saying Alice Cooper, not crazy, never. So, yeah.
Fucking yeah, it's just so weird that for that movie, one of the most critically panned movies I've ever seen,
Which one?
the Sgt. Pepper movie, fucking sucks. I've talked about it multiple times, and anyone who's watched this stream for a while knows that. It's I don't know.
Right on. I mean, yep. And Dude says, Escape from New York, so brutal. That's another good one. Like, yeah, Carpenter had a lot of classics. He made Halloween, I think, too.
Halloween?
The original.
Really?
And Escape from New York, as Dude said, was very good. Escape from L.A. was complete fucking garbage. Dude confirms that, yes, that is a Carpenter. So yeah, he just, I don't know. I like his style. I think he made The Thing. We could just pull up his fucking IMDb page rather than speculate. But anyway, good movies by John Carpenter generally.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a good list.
Yeah. So I don't know. You're gonna play another thing, and then
Yes.
then we start. Okay.
Yes, then we start.
Here's a little more music by Snoo, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. I don't know if Don knows this one because he didn't know the title that was from James Taylor. I have to look up the chords just to make sure.
He's gonna look him up.
Yeah. So this was written probably in 1970, like maybe earlier, mid. I wouldn't know.
So James Taylor's still trying to kick his heroin habit at this point.
Yeah. This was kind of straight into that. Okay. What good is your happy life? All you wanted from the start was to cry. It looks like another fall. Your friends don't seem to help at all. You're feeling kinda cold and small. Just call on your rainy day man. It does you no good to pretend, child. You made a hole too big to mend now. It looks like you lose again. Go call on your rainy day man. Now rainy day man, he don't like sunshine. He don't chase rainbows, he don't need good times. Gray days roll and you'll soon now see him. Empty feeling, Lord, you'll need him. Those noble thoughts, they don't belong. Can't hide the truth with a happy song. Since you knew where you stood all along. Just call on your rainy day man. Now simple pleasures, they all evade you. Store-bought treasures where none can save you. Look for signs to ease the pain. Ask again, child, pray for rain. It looks like another fall. Your friends don't wanna help at all. You're feeling kinda
scroll?
No. Just call on your rainy day man. Yeah. Just call on your rainy day man. It's actually the end of the song.
Hooray, Snoo!
I have barely practiced that.
Snoo doing stuff, but no, like you're really starting to polish up your James Taylor guitar style, which is unmistakable. It's quite unique.
Yeah, it's very unique.
And I was never able to play that. I can sing the shit out of James Taylor, but I was never able to play that. Let's see here. Catching up with chat.
He says, I'm making some tikka masala. That's where we started. That's where we...
Oh my God! Yeah, dude said he's having some tikka masala. My wife actually just had some of that for dinner last night, or depending on how you look at it, tonight. But 6 hours ago or whatever, she had some paneer tikka masala, which is delicious. And dude says it smells amazing. I don't doubt it. We couldn't get a carry-out order from Bombay Sitar tonight, so we had to go to Kebab and Curry, which is, I'm going to be honest, it's second rate. It's not bad because it's still Indian food.
But Bombay Sitar is the best.
Yeah, it's the best in our area.
It's the ultimate.
Meantime, winter catches us up. From the little bit I've been here, this is a good stream, but I'm partially falling asleep at my desk.
Not because of you two.
Or snooze music. I just don't stay up this late, lol. That's fair. Look, I'm just glad you could be here for a minute, and you should get some rest and be fresh tomorrow. Kate wishes Winter a good night and hopes he will sleep well. And he says good night.
And he says, well, after the song, good night.
Yeah, you had to be here for that. But anyway, yeah, have a good one. And Dooge pointed out, Snoo, you are slaying it.
Thank you.
That is correct. And Kate gave you chat claps.
And Winter also gave me emote claps.
Yeah, that's true. It's very generous.
And he says, that's the closest emote I can find to clapping. Well, thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Now, go to bed, young man.
It's past your 17-year-old bedtime.
But we hope we'll see you again.
Yeah, hopefully we can stream either on my birthday or very close.
What day of the week is that?
That's a Tuesday, so probably not on Tuesday.
I don't know. Maybe we can have an earlier stream that day.
Maybe.
If everything comes into alignment with any luck. But yeah, you definitely deserve a birthday stream.
Yeah.
Even if we do it a day early, whatever, we'll go past midnight and it'll technically be your birthday.
Yeah, we usually do that for every stream anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even start till past midnight tonight, so... I just hope Winter comes back to hear some of our jokes, because those are good too.
Yeah, those are amazing. If you thought the music was good, the comedy is better.
They're both good. We're, as Kate will testify, we are a variety show.
Yeah, but our main trade is the comedy.
Yeah, we got the comedy, we got video games, we got movies, we got music. What else we got? We got tech reports.
Tech reports, we got...
We check all the boxes.
Yeah, variety.
That's why we have 20 million followers.
Kate says if the moon isn't in retrograde or whatever that joke was, it was Mercury. There will be a birthday stream for Snoo.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, there are various challenges to coordinate, but we will figure it out.
Yeah.
And Kate does in fact testify, Snoo and Da Variety Hour. Exactly. All right, Snoo, you want to put the guitar up, or are you going to keep it, or?
I'm going to put it up.
We should start the movie. Make sure that is solidly on there, because there's some stuff in the way. My guitar hasn't been there for a long time, and move the can of compressed air.
Compressed air.
I'm gonna come help you.
Yeah, I know you do.
Okay.
Just do that.
Okay. Wow. It's almost like it looks like that guitar belongs there.
Wow, I wonder why.
I know. It's just crazy of me.
Okay, we've spent 25 minutes not actually watching the movie.
Amazing.
So-
Oh my God. And let's see, how long is this movie?
An hour and 14.
All right, we can pull it off.
Yeah, we can. It's just took a while. So, all right.
We're just building. We're We're making something here. All right. 3. Oh, what?
Yes, I'm okay.
Snooze texting. He can't be arsed. To like, hey, can we pay attention here?
No, I was just checking a thing. All right.
He's downloading Bonzi Buddy. It's on special this week. He got a great deal.
It's only $30.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Mute. $1944, Berlin. No.
This is some fucking music.
It's the best.
Selznick International.
Is that David O. Selznick?
Maybe.
I bet it is. So that's an actual representation of Carol Lombard. She's a bobblehead, so is Frederick March.
But they didn't give him one.
That was a scale model.
All of them are that short. Charles Walt Wininger?
Oh, Saddam Hussein's in this. That's good news.
Hi, Saddam. How are you?
He's going to be in a spider hole for the entire movie.
Well, he's looking up.
For sure.
Fred J. Lyon. If it's noiseless recording, why is there noise that I'm hearing?
Why is it noiseless? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I assume that's mostly because of film degradation.
Probably. Yeah. Kate says, wow, bobblehead technology has progressed and made bobbleheads these days far less creepy. David O. Selznick.
Yes. Yep, there he is.
Oh, and also, I meant noiseless like I can hear stuff.
Fair enough.
This is New York.
This is New York, skyscraper champion of the world. It fought several other skyscrapers and defeated them all.
It got the title belt. Where the slickers and know-it-alls peddle gold bricks to each other.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Know-it-all.
Clearly the voice of an insider.
And where the truth crushed to earth rises again, more phony than a glass eye.
Okay. That's the standard of phoniness.
If you have a glass eye, you're not truthful, apparently.
Yep. Pauly Shore and Carrot Top. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, Biodome 2.
I want Mr. Cook himself to tell you the great feat he performed, not only for the Morning Star, but for mankind itself, in interesting our guest of honor in this great project.
Sorry, I have a headache. I'm so hungover, my God. Listen, me-ho. It's a Nick Nolte appearance. Sorry, I stole that from Riff Tracks.
No, it's fine. Every Snoo and Don now needs Nick
Look
Nolte.
at this costume and
Oh
this
my
person.
fucking God. Jesus Christ.
Our guest has pledged himself to give 10.
Now I would like to introduce Grandmaster Funk.
I am the chief. We got a weasel.
Hooray.
What the fuck is he doing?
He's hypnotizing all of us.
Those plants won't know what hit him.
gonna be problematic.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
that
fuck?
Grandmaster Funk was a boot black.
Okay.
I guess. No, wait, I'm actually George Clinton with the Funkadelics. Set me free. Look, seriously, you've been exposed. You're still wearing this outfit. You just enjoy wearing it. Admit it.
You're not on the cover of your Satanic Majesty's request.
Always want you present in the local room, where my reporters and Mr. Wallace Cook can drink you in.
That just looks like a fatter version of J. Jonah.
As a warning against fakes. Yes.
The mad guy?
The white guy right
Who
there.
is J. Jonah?
J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man. He's like the reporter guy who's angry.
Oh, don't call me Chief.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons.
Okay.
Yeah.
For his own good and the good of the
He was in a different movie where he played a character who has irritable bowel syndrome. So
Every movie we talk about needs to have IBS.
it's a dream role. It was the role of a lifetime. How he got screwed on an Oscar for that one, I'll never know.
You think you can shit stuff out? He can do it better.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I love a good typing scene, I'll tell you. I can't get enough of them.
He's just so engrossed in his typing that people threw fucking water at him.
So wait, he just had an ass in his face there. I feel like
And
she should be reported to HR
he keeps on typing.
for that. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if there's an ass in his face.
He does a lot of typing with an ass in his face, honestly. I mean,
Preferably his own.
don't judge his method.
He gets inspiration from the ass and its curve.
He has a Pulitzer. So,
in ass studies.
no, he has a Pulitzer Prize for journalism that he earned with an ass in his face.
No, but the journalism is about ass.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Kay says, what a dream. Get a role in a movie where your whole character is doo-doo has IBS.
Absolutely.
You're not going to keep me pounding on obituaries for 5 years.
Those are my plans, Mr. Cook.
Those are my plans.
I'm the best reporter you ever had. I've handed you 100 scoops. Isn't fair, Oliver.
I'm the best reporter you've ever had, and for that matter, you'll never find a better boyfriend than me.
I don't like to say this.
Which always works. When you're in the middle of an ugly breakup,
You're a little working girl.
you just...
Never find someone better than me.
Yeah, and then the intelligent girl is like, no, that's like totally the point, though. Like,
Yeah, this is what I'm doing.
I never want to find another boyfriend like you.
What does she feel? What does she think? Radium eating away her bones. Don't shout at
I need an ass in my face. Stop. Yelling doesn't help.
I love that he was like, don't shout at me, he shouted.
I ought to be careful what I'm thinking. What do you think? I'm thinking that maybe you ain't the most tittering imbecile on earth.
Jesus.
That maybe you've learned your lesson.
You know, Snoo, I've been thinking that maybe you're not the most tittering imbecile on earth also.
Here's my hand.
You're the most boobering imbecile
Ah,
that
thank
I've
you.
ever. Yeah.
Okay. As long as I'm the best at something.
Yeah, including some sort of chest
Yeah.
area.
About the band playing Dixie.
Well, that was coincidence.
I've given you my hand. Go on. Redeem yourself.
Do you want my leg too?
If I don't come back with the biggest story you ever handled, you can put me back in short pants and make me marvel at it.
The fucking phrase is.
Look,
pretty
you
sad.
wearing short pants is already in your contract. You are in violation. Okay?
Why are you wearing longer pants?
I specified an entire Little Lord Fauntleroy outfit. Okay? With lace collar, the hat with the ribbon hanging from it.
Kate says, when I don't want yelling, I always make sure I raise my voice to express how little shouting I would like near my ears.
Exactly. That's just the way I communicate, too. That's why we all get along so well. I mean, that's why we all get along so well.
Stop yelling!
Where is she now? In the hospital? Oh. Just walking around.
Okay, does he have gum in his mouth? Is he chewing cud? Like, what?
What's your name? Fool?
Tobacco?
It's something. Like, what is he doing?
Well, if you aren't worn out talking, what is it?
He doesn't get a dinner break. That's part of a tuna sandwich, actually.
He's been saving that for later in his cheeks.
Yeah, he's been working on it for a while.
Going to be filing a lot of stuff at your telegraph office here.
I don't think you are.
Who says?
Paragon Watch Factory owns this town. They don't care to have any scandal printed. What they say goes. Better take the next plane back.
What kind of a fellow is this Dr. Downer?
He won't talk to you. Nobody talks to you in this town. Except
Well,
me.
you're talking to me right
What
now.
does that mean?
Are we not? Are we outside the city limits at the moment, or how does this rule work?
He was gonna do it for nothing.
Oh, pardon. I forgot I was in Vermont.
Oh, how... You forgot you were in Vermont. Okay.
That happens to me all the time.
What? I'm in Ohio?
Luckily, I've never been to Vermont.
Oh,
so
true,
It
yeah.
works out fine.
Yeah.
you know?
Morning, sister.
Oh my God! That is the Wicked Witch of the West
Yes, it is.
from Wizard of Oz.
Totally.
Bless her heart.
I
That
can't-
is amazing.
I can't believe she's in this movie.
That I love it.
Yeah.
You misunderstood me.
Well, listen, mister. You can get the hell out of here, and your little dog, too.
I was thinking that.
You're a newspaper man from New York.
Where'd you get that?
I've been wanting to try some green skin dye recently. You think it would fit me?
Which actually caused her some health problems.
I would bet.
At the time.
Because they used like lead and shit
Yeah,
in older paints.
It wasn't a good thing.
No, not at all.
She was known as a handsome woman, sturdy and reliable.
I'm sorry that I've taken up all this responsibility.
Kate says Wheeze.
All right. Oh no, I just used reliable, which is the moniker that we use for Kate. You're not sturdy though, or handsome.
Yeah, that's true.
You're-
You only fit one of those qualities.
You're a girl.
You have a vagina. It's fine.
Wow. You assume that. I don't know. Don't judge from pronouns.
Maybe she has a secret dick.
It's,
I don't know.
It's 2022.
Anyone can have a dick.
Oh no.
These. Oh
he's,
my god.
He's being bitten by a midget. A feral midget. We sprayed for those.
I sprayed for Dennis the Menace. Why did he come back here?
He bit that guy on the leg.
I can see why Mr. Wilson really doesn't want him around.
Yeah.
Is that his office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Cook would like to see him.
Okay.
All of these women are just so attractive and so coquettish. Like they're flirty nonstop. Yes.
Yeah.
This is a house. Why do you ask?
These are some rooms. You can walk in them.
My name's Cook. I'm up here from New York. Sit down. I'll be with you in a minute.
Also, is this Vermont?
Also, this is my amateur gynecology room. Hence the table. Like
I have a camera on standby.
Miss Jordan, you know her?
Kate says Wheeze again.
right.
Where did you say you were from? New York. I was wondering if you could tell me where I could find Hazel Flagg. From New York, eh? Yep. You know what I think, young fella? I think you're a newspaper.
Young fella.
I've always been into this fellow. Excuse me while I open the window.
And promptly jump out.
I'll tell you briefly what I think of newspapermen. The hand of God reaching down into the mire couldn't elevate one of them to the depths of degradation.
Yeah, okay, didn't
Yeah.
ask. Didn't ask, old timer, okay?
Yeah, fuck you.
Not much, but just
Who cares?
I'm a fair-minded man, young fella.
He's a fair-minded man. I totally believe him yelling in my face.
Yeah, he seems very reasonable and composed. So I'm gonna hear him out.
Listen here.
I have the honor, Dr.
Um,
addressing that newspaper.
angry.
Newspaper bad.
You're a moving star. Stay right where you are. Don't move.
I wasn't moving.
That'll freeze you.
Listen, Doctor,
You know what I think of the press? Fake news. I'm telling you.
You know when I open up a newspaper and I always see a black person in the newspaper. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
What is Miss
it
Flagg?
feels a little jarring.
Waste my time, young fella. Yeah, read that. That's a copy of an essay I wrote. Read it. Go on. Tit for tat. Give me her address. and
Tit
I'll
for
forward
tat.
the
Tit for tat. I forget which comedian said this, but he was like, tit for tat. So, where is tat? How do I get it? And where do I trade it?
Yeah, who do I get it from? I would like to know this.
Save their face by giving me one of the smaller $1,000 prizes. Not that
Smaller $1,000 prizes.
Here's what they gave me. Read it. A check for $1. Young fella for 22 years.
What?
You've really convinced me with your spit-flying rant.
This is how much I used to make in my job at 16 years old.
22
In the
years
factory.
ago, they saw fit to swindle and belittle me. Very well. I'll prove to them before I die who the
Oh, they belittled you. At least you're not bitter about it, right? I mean, you've overcome the whole thing, and
You really understand that.
you're very zen now. You know. How do you work this damn door? So confusing.
I'm sure this is a door, but I don't know what it does. Finally, a real woman in this movie.
She could be a bit more hatchet-faced and taciturn, if I'm being honest.
It says his rant is more convincing because he clearly hasn't finished shaving.
Yeah.
Said you couldn't eat if you were going to die any minute.
Well, you can stop giving yourself the airs of a dying swan.
Okay, so by the end of the movie, this guy's gonna have a complete shave, I hope.
Check out shaving cream.
In every scene, we'll see the progression. He's shaved like, 4 more square inches of face.
Because he keeps getting angry at everyone. He can't control it. He doesn't have his meds.
Oh,
You
and
want that in your hair?
she ran directly into the straight
She has it
razor
on her face.
and bled out in 38 seconds. So, movie over.
Well, that was quick.
The first diagnosis I made was a mistake. I got so that I was seeing radium poisoning everywhere.
Radium poisoning everywhere. He just started seeing it on the table or something.
There was quite a bit back in the day.
Yeah, there was, but was it super visible?
Well, when people's jaws would disintegrate and fall off, yes.
Oh, well,
It
yeah.
was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Under a great strain.
What? Is that is that supposed to be moonshine or poison?
Yeah, it's having his daily dose of poison.
That's why he never finishes shaving.
I recommend arsenic at least twice a day. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's your gratitude to me. For speaking
Vitamins, schmitamins, arsenic is the key.
Arsenic has vitamin B, vitamin badass.
That's right.
Kate says it was labeled elixir, wasn't it?
Oh, I must have missed that. I saw the skull and crossbones, which is what I look for in anything I'm going to drink out of.
This bottle of water has the word death on it.
Oh, let's see a biohazard symbol. I'm gonna taste this.
I'm gonna make sure it's as deadly as I think it is.
Pardon me, I'm Wallace Cook from the New York Star.
I don't care.
I know it's hard for you to talk. But
From the New York Star, let me tell you what I think of newspaper men. Okay.
And newspapers today. Third wheeze out of Kate, basically
Wow.
in a row.
We're on fire.
Yeah.
as my guest, as a guest of the Morning Star. Now, don't say anything till I tell you.
Oh, I'm not saying anything.
If you were my sister, or somebody close to me,
Or, just, you don't ever have to talk again if you don't want to, okay?
This isn't a job for you.
live all your life.
Just, do your hair nice and smile more. So,
Maybe show those shoulders a little bit.
well, it's a little slutty, but sure.
Who's stopping you? Kate says, well, back in the day, the skull and crossbones meant drink this to be young again.
Yes.
Listen, I'll be frank with you. Even if I sound like a ghoul, you'll be a sensation. The whole town will take you to You'll have everything you've ever dreamed of.
You'll be frank with me? You're Larry with everyone else? Like, that's so random.
I heard you were going to be George next. What's going on with this?
All right, well then, I'll be Phyllis. Please call me Phyllis from here on out.
I'm sorry, I mean, so you get the whole chance to enjoy yourself.
You know, I was gonna go there before I saved up $100.
And $100 million couldn't buy her the fun of morning.
Fourth
Star.
wheeze.
Come on.
Well, no, wait, I'm
Oh my gosh.
Practically in a row.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Kate's the best.
Nope.
She has that little Lord Fauntleroy collar that I was referencing earlier, by the way.
Okay.
She chases dogs whenever she sees them. That's why she just took off there out of the blue. Okay, is this a blasted hellscape?
Yeah,
or-
what the fuck happened?
I don't know, the video the video quality, not ideal. Oh my gosh, that's Uncle Billy from It's a Wonderful Life.
What?
Bless his heart.
Wow.
He lost the money.
They actually had a good budget in this one. If they were able to get those people.
It's a good cast, yeah.
Kate says, "Are you a door?
And how do you work?
Can I open you?"
Well, he's got a different quality of charm. He's sort of a cross between a Ferris wheel and a werewolf.
He's a cross between a Ferris wheel and a werewolf.
Yeah, and I'm a cross between an automobile and stairs.
Need I say more? I feel like that is crystal clear. What I'm trying to convey.
Okay, we have a probably 8E weasel.
Wow, that's the best kind. Except for a 9E weasel.
Yeah, come on, Kate, try harder.
But I know we haven't earned that yet, so...
We haven't?
And Kate says,
What?
what the absolute fuck?
What the absolute fuck is right?
Yes.
He's gonna lay it hard at your feet. While the whistles blow and the bands play and the cameras grind. How about you, sailor? Anything you care to say as we go into action?
Just enjoy this attractive 25-year-old woman with the intellect of an 11-year-old. She has the aspect of someone who just received a puppy for her birthday.
But all the time.
Right, every day. Because, you know, pretty hot, so people just give her puppies left and right. You know?
Here, take a free puppy.
Walking down the street, she comes home with like 11 or 12.
They're sticking out of her shoes.
She has to euthanize all of them. She can't afford to keep that many puppies, but it's nice that people give them to her.
She gets kittens sometimes too, because they mix them up. Yeah. Doomed girl hailed Belle of New York.
Well, absolutely.
But doomed, though.
Again, just not at all what someone dying of radium poisoning would look like.
Yeah.
You would not be hot, let's put it that way.
I think cancer patients are the bee's knees.
Famous poet seeks inspiration in stricken hazel flag.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Why didn't I write that story first about the radium girl?
Poor woman gets more bangable as she approaches death.
Girl with jaw soon to fall off. Most bangable woman of the year.
Absolutely.
All kinds of cheese.
And baloney.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Finally. Oh, it's a wrestling match.
I
Okay.
guess so.
We actually saw one frame of this. We thought it was a boxing match. Is he like trying to choke him or something?
I don't know, but
Jesus fucking Christ.
I think on the left there, that's Dwayne the Flab Johnson.
on the right, they have Steve Warm Hot Austin.
Pretending to fight, lost weight, and laugh all the time, and they're phonies, all of them. And I had the list.
I love that he took this girl on a date to 1920s professional wrestling. He
40s.
He is so getting laid. That's the bottom line. Ladies love it.
He wants radium too. Men don't want to miss out.
Oh, is he going to get a case of radium penis if this works out well?
Radium penis. Do tell, Dom, what happens with radium penis?
I don't know how it works, the sex.
I don't know how it works. I don't know what it eats. All I know is that it makes your dick weirdly shake.
It does.
Are they that bad at regulating the fucking wrestling matches?
Someone threw a milkman into the ring. What is he doing there? We've already received our milk shipment for today. Thank you.
Why is he like a rag doll? He's pulling into Vander Holyfield. Wait, that's the Mike Tyson biting off someone's ear, yeah.
And then the milkman pulled the Chris Kattan, Mr. Peepers routine.
Well, that's
there.
what I mean.
Yeah.
It looked like he also wanted to bite off his ear.
This distinguished audience to observe 10 seconds of silence in respect for Miss Black.
The hottest woman in the room.
It's quite an accomplishment, her having gotten radium poisoning. She deserves all of our respect. Oh, irritable bowel syndrome.
He needs to take that hat and put it under him.
He does.
I'm gonna step back to my chamber now.
Mr. Peepers, no. Just.
Ears are not for biting. Is she on a boat now? Why does she get to do everything?
I don't know. I think this is a Virginia Slims commercial. I'm not sure. Probably Chesterfield.
Chesterfield.
For refreshing smoke.
If you smoke our Chesterfields for radium poisoned people, you can go on a boat finally.
Here, Snoo, have one right now. Can I give you a light?
No, I'll smoke it without that. Chesterfields have their own self-lighting containment system.
That's how much of a smoker Snoo is. He can smoke a cigarette without fire. It's amazing.
Because I'm not a caveman and I haven't discovered fire yet.
I am so proud of you, son.
This has been a Family Values commercial by Chesterfield.
Once his finer side is born, he waits. The sound of the fire alarm, Miss Black.
Kate says where I was gonna ask where the Chesterfields are, but you said it first, me.
Wow.
Really?
She gets her own night. She's the only sick person in New York.
Yeah, the only person that's even like dying of a disease.
No one's ever even heard of that before, so naturally she's a celebrity.
Oh, I see. Do you have IBS? Cool. We'll name this place after you.
You're having fun.
But like, she's not on a pedestal or something. She's not watching from a high place.
She should be.
Yeah, like, she doesn't get her own table. She doesn't sit with that loser. It fucks up my radium poisoning.
She has the most dulcet shrieks I've ever heard.
Stop doing that!
I'm in love.
I think the radium got to you too.
Yeah.
Seeing stuff.
A little bit.
Kate says she's also the only celebrity to ever exist.
Yeah, apparently. She gets a Broadway billing, like top billing. Would you like some more champagne? Don't do that!
So nothing happens now. They just drink.
I don't know. There was Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets.
Okay.
My little folks.
My little folks. We gotta start every stream with "Welcome, my little folks."
Welcome, my little folks.
Breathe in a lovely smile. Taking in the
A lovely, deathly smile.
Now this guy's resentful that she's getting all the attention just because she's allegedly dying.
I want to allegedly die too.
Attention whore.
And real whore.
Yeah, mostly.
Why did Radium Dick catch on so fast?
the show minded like
Oh, Vladimir Putin.
He gets sadder every time they go back to him.
For tonight, you are not the famous folk of Broadway.
What?
Tonight you are just a little chorus laughing and dancing.
Sigmund Freud is in the cast.
Why is he fucking 40 years older than her? And why is she 40 years older than him?
And sweetest of heroines. Miss
He says, I'm happy to be one of the little folks.
You'd be the biggest among them.
A good clean fun was nothing like a wake.
Oh, please, let's not talk show.
Please, please, please.
By which she means, don't do that!
Is entitled The Heroines of
Oh my.
Really?
Wow.
Catherine the Great, who saved Russia. She could do it, too.
Okay. Why the hat? What are they trying to accomplish here?
Who saved her virtue.
Thank you, Ronald Reagan.
This is called trickle-down acting.
So I assume this is Lady Godiva.
Probably.
She's riding the horse naked and is like hot and stuff.
Hot.
Think about how many road apples are in this theater, by the way. We've already seen 2 horses. They're not very selective about where they crap.
Yeah.
Who saved Holland by putting
It's probably gonna be 3. There's a new one now.
Show them the finger, babe.
What?
Give them the finger.
No, the other one. We have another wheeze.
Yay. Oh my.
Who saved Captain John Smith. And later on set him up in the cough drop business.
Wow, she's
Jesus.
1/4 peacock on her grandmother's side. So
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to meet that little girl from Warsaw, Vermont. That little soldier whose heroic smile in the face of death has wrung tears and cheers from the great stone heart of the city.
You can just see the smile radiating off her.
yeah,
Take her place beside all the great heroines of
radiating.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
own
Yeah.
Miss
Because what?
Hazel
Radium?
No, why would I make a joke like
I
that?
don't know.
I'm not smart enough to do that.
I don't understand jokes.
Don't do that!
This is where they pelt her with fruit to express their love and appreciation.
Don't do that either!
Oh,
He also got one.
all right, yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, she gets to give a speech.
Okay.
Why are
You know, she's thinking, I wish I really had radium poisoning. This is a terrific grift.
they made a graphic in her name?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, she got the radium veins
No, she's hammered.
from the radium.
Look, something has happened to Hazel.
Did she just die?
Someone slipped her a roofie. It was me. No, it was me. It was me.
No, it was me.
So many roofies.
Yeah, it's not like one person exclusively gave her one. Everyone could have done it.
And now this reminds me of The Bat, like where I assume Vincent Price was like, look, I'm gonna need a few minutes alone with the body. Don't make any assumptions.
The show must go on in her death.
Hazel collapses, not because she was hammered, but probably radium, I assume.
Probably.
I'm not. I just had a little sip or so of this.
Look, you need a shave. You look like a hobo.
I mean up here. The white hair doesn't suit you.
That's what's new.
Respectable could see you now. That would be pretty, wouldn't it? Shame on you.
I have the radium hiccups too. What the fuck was that?
He made sure not to see her knees, because that's a little bit too lewd.
But like,
So,
no, stop fucking doing this.
yes, her knees got flashed again there. So like,
Wow.
I'm gonna need a couple minutes. You want to stop back in a few? And like,
I'll be up in my chamber.
I have to do my taxes.
My genital taxes.
Right, because I saw both of those knees at the same time.
And I think
I'm only human.
I think I have some car horn sounds coming out. Hold on. Oh, whoa, God. Kid says this movie makes the Bat look like a documentary.
He's all right, gentlemen. Sleeping like a little baby. No.
I don't want to hear that from you.
So, wake her up and change her diaper in about 2 hours. Make sure to burp her.
And get the milk that she likes, not the whole milk.
That's right.
Oh.
She thought that hat looked cool at the store, but really, she's regretting the purchase.
Hello? Just a minute.
Don't do that.
Downstairs to think.
I demand more Wicked Witch of the West, please.
She's the most tolerable person in this movie.
At least you know what you're getting with her.
This is terrible.
The Wicked Witch of the West never feigns radium poisoning because she thinks radium poisoning is for weaklings. So,
No, she is radium poisoning.
she feels radium poisoning builds character. So,
Just what you need. The albumin counteracts the alcohol.
What? Why do you have so many eggs? What needs this many eggs?
he's an amateur magician.
So he cracks the eggs open like it's a trick.
So he has eggs stashed all over his body in case he needs to magically produce one.
Now I've got a conscience.
Egg.
Sucking that egg in your conscience will go away.
For anyone that didn't see, he did the hand motion.
What is this behind your ear? An egg?
Vincent Price, the magician. What do I see behind your ear? An egg.
He just gave her another egg. That's the best.
I'm so sick of eggs. I should have 2 more.
If I'm not complaining, why should he worry?
I've got one more if you can just wait a minute here. Okay, yep, there it is. Here you go.
No, wait. I need another one. Oh, here you go.
The sacrifices you make to be a magician. A good magician.
You start to become a chicken. I don't know.
You put eggs wherever you need to.
And where the sun don't shine.
Yes.
Oh my god. Is that his egg watch?
Someone put a watch on my egg chain. What the hell? My egg's been stolen and replaced with this crappy watch.
My egg told the time better.
Glad to hear that, Hazel. We were worried. Excuse me.
I'll be back if you need any eggs.
I wouldn't have disturbed you.
No.
You ran away and I thought I might
We got a
not see you
wheeze
again.
and a wheeze.
Yeah, we got both of those.
Oh, just to Albany.
Oh crap, I sat on an egg.
Well, look, in all fairness, it is Easter. Like, normally that doesn't happen here in my bedroom.
And you think it shouldn't now?
The kids were right about to be here. Now we have to hide another one.
You ruined it, you monster.
I shocked you?
Oh no. Everybody has to have a funeral sometime.
Oh, but not like yours, darling.
What's
Oh,
gonna be so much different
Your
about her?
funeral is gonna be fucking primo. I am gonna have the best time. Oh, can't wait, honestly.
It's not gonna be an open casket wedding. It's gonna be an open vagina wedding.
Look, if I can help you along in getting to your funeral, just let me know.
Here, I have a coffin right now.
It's gonna be the event of the year.
Look,
Wish you could be there. You know.
signed, your death. Do you want me to fit you in horizontally or vertically?
Oh, just kind of cram me in there. Like a can of Spam or some sardines.
Or how about both? Add some of those to the mix. Maybe add a few eggs, call it a day.
Please don't say that. Do you have to go?
Look, is there any way I could expose you to more radium? Because I feel like that's good for both of us.
Is there a radium vat somewhere that you know of? Drop you in a landfill?
Like, I'll even purchase the radium. It's no problem.
I don't care how much money it is. I love seeing you die. Kate says wheeze. I can't spell.
Hooray.
Wow, triple wheeze, and it kept getting more
It's
extreme.
incurable. but
Super
when I
fun.
heard he was on the XL radio. There's always an outside chance. You're just one in a million. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to run to get the 10 o'clock train.
Yes, I'm sorry you're dying, but I have a lunch with my ex-girlfriend's brother, so like I gotta go. Like, enjoy the death though. Like I will be at the funeral.
I gotta go meet up with my mailman's twin brother's half cousin.
Hey, Nick, this is the end. Don't ask any questions. Just
Don't do that.
Look, bring me a marriage donkey immediately. Okay.
Fill it with radium.
There's only one way to save you and me and Roy. I've got to commit suicide in advance before that side escapes.
Oh, she actually wants to do the radium thing.
Look, man,
Here's
your
one.
your egg fetish, it's gone too far.
Here's one for the road.
Where did that one come from? I literally patted you down when you left the room a few moments ago.
Well, I got some more since the last time I was here. Oh my god. Oh, I thought she was gonna play the kazoo or something.
I thought that was the Wicked Witch of the West for a minute, but
Me too,
it
yeah.
wasn't. There's nothing like a castrati choir. Just glorious tones.
What the fuck? Why does he have a squirrel in his pocket? What?
So he can say we when he just means himself. And people would be like, what, do you got a mouse in your pocket?
Are you just happy to see me?
And he's like, no, squirrel though, checkmate, atheists.
People don't get mouses in their pockets. It says I heard her say suicide and he bought out. He pulled out another goddamn egg. This movie is hilarious.
That's what I would want, though, if I were suicidal. I'd be like, if anyone, literally anyone, would show up right now and offer me an egg, I'm giving up the suicide plan.
Egg.
Oh, wait,
Is that a large stick of butter?
is that the George Clinton guy?
I think it is, yeah.
Hello, honey.
He tipped his hat over the telephone in greeting.
You can hear that, right?
I can't even. There's no way that could be funnier.
No.
Look, these centerpieces have gotten out of control. My hay fever is acting up like crazy.
Why are they everywhere?
I would rather have radium poisoning. Okay.
And I already do.
Yes.
I would rather have it again. Oh no. Cursive.
Hello, get me the morning star, quick.
Please don't let that actor call Jack Benny for a racist conversation from the radio era. That's all I ask.
Remember me as someone you made very happy. I have enjoyed everything. There's only one thing left to enjoy.
Radium poisoning.
And eggs.
Yes.
He needs his fair share of eggs.
That's true. There are two things left to enjoy.
Radium poisoning and
And
eggs.
eggs. Preferably an irradiated egg.
Or radium poisoning that came from eggs.
Yes.
She's double-crossed us. Who has? This flag. She's gone over to some other paper? She's gone into the river. Listen, you weasel brain. What are you trying to tell me? This flag has committed
I think
suicide.
his brain is rather large.
Ernest, your son found her suicide note. He saw her leave the hotel 5 minutes ago. Give me the mayor at once.
Get the governor. Tell him we want that holiday tomorrow.
You're a fine pair of grave diggers. You and the governor both. Hello, Mayor. This is Wallace Cook of the Star calling.
Did we miss the funeral?
Free radium eggs.
Yeah.
The buffet is still open.
Dig in.
Something's going on.
Yeah. We can't see it though.
We cannot.
What is she trying to do?
She's plugging her nose before her plunge to death. Because you wouldn't want water up your nose while you drown.
That wouldn't look sexy.
Right?
Sexy.
Because egg.
Yeah. Why is she not already falling? This isn't a hard thing to do.
Yeah, you know, there's really nothing more embarrassing than a failed suicide. I gotta be real.
He tackled her into the water and then went after her. What is his goal?
I don't know. I assume they're hoping Cappy Ricks will show up and save the day.
That is some horrible compression.
Yep.
That is Jesus.
You get what you get with public domain.
Yeah.
Sweet
Why
shit,
did
you
she
tried to
get
play.
out?
Jumping off up here like some hothead. Scaring everybody out of their wits. Listen, give me your word.
She just claims she was pushed
Yeah, not.
off of the pier.
Yeah, she didn't jump.
Oh, the fresh air will do him good. Come on, I want to talk to you. This is good a place as any. Get in.
This is the coffin.
Oh, it's awfully cozy, isn't it? Are you still mad at me?
I'm mad at myself, drooling away to you about the funeral. That's what drove you to it.
What part of her body are we seeing?
The
A
leg.
deformed hand or foot? Does she have hooves? What is... I'm confused.
I don't.
Picture quality is not ideal.
It seriously was fucking sucks.
You heard me. Will you marry?
What? He just.
But darling, there's no future.
Come on, marry me, about to die chick. I see a beautiful future for us together.
Our radium children, the eggs they'll produce. Kate says her foot with heels on.
Oh, she's right. Thank you, Kate.
It's just the shitty lighting and picture quality.
Just a handful of hours to save and remember. And I'll be there at the end, sailor. I'll be there waving you goodbye.
Yeah, you know, when you die, I will keep on living, and everything will be fine for me. I'm gonna get a bucket of chicken and watch the game, but I will think of you during halftime. So,
Only 5 minutes of it. I can't do much more.
I mean, not during the halftime show, but like during the halftime commercials.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I knew that chick.
She was alive once. She had qualities a human might have.
Oh, dear, your jaw's starting to fall off. Here, let me get that for you.
I have some puzzle pieces to put them back together.
I've got some flex tape here, which I feel is our best bet.
Flex tape skin edition. How have they not made that yet? Like flex tape band-aids or something.
I don't know, what's that guy's name? He should do it.
Phil Swift.
Phil Swift should do that.
We got another weasel.
Hooray.
Him? Yeah. Okay.
Oh. She gets to patronizingly wear the hat.
And ring the bell.
Like when you take a tiny child to a fire station, they get to wear the hat. Or Donald Trump. Like if you bring a truck to the White House, he'll pretend he's driving it.
I love the way you said that. He'll pretend he's driving it.
He'll pretend to beat the horn. It'll just, look, it makes him happy. You know?
He thinks he's doing something important.
Yes. This is big fun. Oh, if you ever hate me, remember.
Your hat's crooked, but it always is.
Ow, the brim of your hat, it's poking me in the eye. Look, I do want to kiss you, but will you take the damn hat off?
You're not that important. Okay, it says, we got a weasel. I don't trust Phil Swift to make that product that I put on my body and wheeze.
Hooray.
What?
What are they, Nazis? What's with the heel clicking? Oh, Teddy Roosevelt's in this movie, I guess.
What the fuck is going on? Why does he look like that?
I don't know, but that dude, he needs a shave. Okay? This is unacceptable.
Where are his eggs?
Right?
Are they in his pocket?
Only he knows, for sure.
But let's just say his anus cavity is deeper than you might expect.
It's at capacity.
It's cavernous, but
Fully at capacity, yes.
yeah.
Which excited my professional as well as humane interests. And I called on you.
Oh, they might be Nazis. That's a very German.
Yeah.
That must be my colleagues.
Yeah. Kate says we. Oh, that's a. I keep reading chat over and over
Yeah,
again.
yeah. It's fine.
This is the young lady, Miss Hazel Flagg, Dr. Oswald Funch,
Oh, spied fun.
Dr. Felix
And this is Dr. Breinschwager.
Dr. Friedrich Kirchenweiser of Berlin.
Hello, I'm Miss Dachshund. That was a Spielberg-esque reaction take. I love
He
it.
knows German.
Mr. Stone. We had some trouble with that
We had some trouble.
We have ways of making you talk. Okay?
Look at my mustache.
Are you sure you examined the right woman?
Yes, Walt Disney, we did.
Some imposter?
Oh, that's Fat Walt Disney.
Yeah, Fat Walt
The
Disney.
imposter in this case, Mr. Stone, is this young woman we examined. The young woman who is known as
Examined?
Black.
Yes, it was a very thorough examination, by the way.
Here's the X-ray pictures.
There was a completely unnecessary colonoscopy, but it was fun for me.
No, it was necessary. You don't have to list that it wasn't.
That's right.
Our people. And I will assure you, not me or my colleagues.
Colleagues?
Will say one single word of this newspaper.
My colleagues.
Still speaks English better than half of America in 2022.
True.
Not gonna lie.
You have nothing more to worry about, Mr. Stone. Your troubles are over.
Okay, Kaiser von Schnitzelwiener.
He looked like a man whose troubles are over, for sure.
In more ways than one.
What do you mean my troubles are over? Do I have radium poisoning?
Do I have eggs coming out of every orifice of my body? Speak, man, speak.
Flag is gonna read that sour puss of yours into a nosegay of smiles.
Snurp.
Sit tight and tuck in your ring. Miss Flag is getting married tonight. And wish me luck, old weasel brain. It's me.
Oh, yeah, old weasel brain.
Listen, I know it sounds hysterical.
He is so
Marrying somebody with a few
constipated.
weeks to live.
The fat guy.
Like honeymooning with a hearse at the front door. But Oliver, it's on the square.
Just, what's going on with him?
Listen, I want you to be best man.
That's. Wait.
You
Oh.
steward or something? I came in for congratulations.
Oh, shit.
What's up? What's eating you?
I am sitting here, Mr. Pope, trying to figure some way out of the blackest disaster that has ever struck down an innocent man since the days of Judas Iscariot.
And I just had the strongest fart out of my ass that I've ever felt.
With the idea
Where else do your farts come from, sir?
Sometimes they come out of my mouth.
you ruined me.
I don't
You
know.
ruined the Morning Star. You blackened forever the fair name of Germany.
Yeah, like seriously, he's preparing for that fart.
To meet your hazel flag.
He has a feeling it's gonna come at the most unexpected time.
Excuse. Excuse.
Excuse.
Look at that skeleton. Missing.
Look at that.
Vertebrae intact. Read that. Rub your nose in it. Hazel flag.
Rub your nose in it. Pick up the.
A lying, faking witch with a soul.
We put radium in the ink.
She hasn't got anything wrong with her at all. Sweet heaven, I can't believe it. It's like some miracle.
It's like some miracle that she was faking it or something, but that can't be true.
You help me, Oliver. If you hurt that kid, I'll knock you cold. I'll bring you.
You stay here and watch that maniac. Watch every move he makes. I want hazel flag in this office within half an hour.
Yeah, I can't believe you left in the middle of that guy's tirade.
I had to take a piss.
Pisses can wait.
No, they cannot.
For that guy, they can.
The bacon isn't going to die.
You're on your knees thanking God, are you, when the whole town's getting ready to laugh at us? A howl that'll be heard around the world.
I'll do my own laughing back.
It's worse than the French Revolution.
I hope I'm here.
It's worse than the French
I'll make
Revolution.
one speech to our
Yes.
dear readers
Okay.
before they carry our heads off on a pike. I want to tell them we've been their benefactors. We gave them a chance to pretend that their phony hearts were dripping with the milk of human kindness.
What's your name?
Me? Max.
I want quiet in this office, Max.
He yelled again.
Yeah, again, we just have a theme with that.
So when you start yelling foul, remember she was just a circulation stunt for you.
Stop it, I want quiet. You're
You're
still yelling.
Republican help sell your paper. That's enough about selling papers.
Oh no!
In
What?
this paper business.
He's
Wow.
very sensitive about newspaper sales. More than you'd expect.
Don't you talk to me about letters on a page.
Kate thinks Max should shut up.
I think so too.
Oliver Stone is worse than radium poisoning 4 ways from the jet. Hello?
Do you happen to have radium poisoning?
Why is the violent ne'er-do-well still in the office?
Yeah, I don't know. They're just.
Could they not have called security?
Mo, listen. What? What's that? Well, what are you stalling for? Get her back here to the office as I ordered. Get the mush out of your mouth, man, and speak up.
Speak up, but I hate yelling. So, like, find a moderate tone of voice. I don't know.
Get the fucking cheeseburgers out of your mouth.
What's on your mind? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's a shame.
Yeah, I really feel that.
Go on, Mo. Now take it easy. Uh-huh. Don't say.
Look, Mo, hold the line, will you? I'll take it up with Mr. Stone.
Well,
He wants to know where he can get a doctor. This girl is sick.
who's sick?
This girl, Hazel Flagg.
It's a lie.
Did somebody say they want a doctor? Because I know one. I'm very close with her.
I still have to pay to have sex though, and she still won't even do it then.
Hello, Mo. This is Max.
Your brother, Max.
Your brother.
Your brother.
Now, don't fly off the handle.
Hey, Snoo, I'm your father. Okay.
You know, I created you from nothing.
That's right.
Nothing.
Give me that.
He's on the phone with his elderly mother. It's mostly just, uh-huh. Do you remember Mr. Makowitz from down the street? He died. Uh-huh. His wife is very sad. We went to the wake. The potato salad was spoiled. Uh-huh. You never call. Uh-huh.
She can't even hear him, so he's allowed to keep saying that. You know, I went to the grocery store, and I found a very cute girl for you.
Who do you suppose I ran into there? Gladys. You know Gladys. Uh-huh.
Do you want me to set you up? I need more of this.
Not Gladys Leibowitz, Gladys Hirschbaum. Uh-huh. Okay, like, all right, I really... But there's more. No, look, Mom. Uh-huh.
You never talk to me anymore.
Other sons love their mothers. Uh-huh.
You know, I was getting gas the other day.
I knew you would.
All right, we got 12 minutes left in this bad boy.
Shit. Kate says this movie has characters who don't know who Hazel is. I'm surprised.
Me too.
And she also gives out a weed.
Very generous.
Keep your head and listen to me. Now shut up. Where's the hot water?
Why are you wearing that bag of radium on your head? Like, seriously?
You actually want to get it?
You'll never forgive me for what I've done to you. Wally, I want to die. Honest, I don't want to live another minute.
It's been a lot of fun playing me for the world's prize chump. Where's the other thermometer?
I'm the second world's prize chump.
No, you're the very best of chumps.
No, you can't convince me of
Give yourself credit.
Egelhopper is coming.
No, that's what a chump would do.
He's got a way of little science with him with microscopes and searchlight. Oh, son, can I give up?
Get out of bed.
No.
Wow.
Oh,
You won't hate me so much if I'm behind bars.
Listen, my dying swan, this is no time to stop. You're gonna have pneumonia and you're gonna have it good.
Well, you want me to stand in front of a window and catch cold?
Oh, that would take too long.
Is that worse than what you've been dealing
You're
with?
supposed to be 160 quick. We've got to have your gas.
First man ever, though, to tell an attractive woman, get out of bed.
Come
Normally, the entire evening revolves around getting her into bed, but, like, not for this
He
guy.
didn't even have to try.
Right? It was too boring.
Because I love you.
What?
Wow.
Fuck?
I was afraid that was going to be a face punch.
Yeah, seriously, that could have easily.
Thank God it wasn't.
It's like fucking shaking her.
Never shake a radium poisoning victim. All right.
Never shake a large baby.
And I swear to God, he just pushed her by her
He
boobs.
just kicked her in the ass.
Yeah.
What? He's trying to choke her, and she's somehow fending him off.
Big yellow sign marked fake.
I'm a fake, huh? I'm a fake. What are you and that phony Santa Claus out of his stove slobbering and drooling over me? That's for the cameras of history.
And that's where you're at married. You be my little frog.
Don't judge their foreplay. They're deeply, deeply in love.
It really seems like they're angry, but we promise they're not.
The makeup sex is spectacular.
I'm going to show you cards and spades and lying for the next 50 years. I'm going to pay you back for every lie you told. I'm going to flirt and lie and cheat and swindle right through to our golden wedding.
Yeah, let me hit you just once.
Really?
That's what I say to Snoo all the time. Let me hit you just once.
Yeah, let me hit you just once.
That's fair.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine, just rest.
Come to, I want you to remember what I'm
What do you
saying.
mean, come to?
I mean, when you regain consciousness, I want you to switch thermometers. Put the hot one in your mouth. You get me?
Yeah, let me suck you just once. Just once on the jaw. And what happened?
Did she just say, let me suck you just once?
No, sock you, but it was
Oh,
very...
sock you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
He
God.
gave me this fucking look like, what the fuck?
I just- Thank goodness. This is a family show.
Crisis averted.
Yeah.
Kate says, okay, the movie was briefly concerning, but it got funny again.
Yes, it did. No.
It's like dragging her lifeless body. What the ever-loving fuck?
Because true love.
And, socking.
That's what I do to your mom. I just toss her around the room like a rag doll.
Maybe try to punch her a few times.
Sure.
Sometimes she likes to sock me off.
Oh, God, no. Can't make that joke about your mother.
No, her.
Okay.
Your sense of chivalry.
Kate says, I heard that too, double take.
Good. I knew I wasn't crazy. Now let me tell you about QAnon. Speaking of QAnon, I just watched Terminator 3, I think it was, earlier. And like one of the big catchphrases in the movie was, "The storm is coming." And I just thought, wow, QAnon would love that.
Yep, they would.
You got a weasel.
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
Oh!
She finally got that. Okay.
He had it coming.
Oh, mommy, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it.
Yes, you did. You fucking meant to sock him in the face.
Like, he didn't apologize at all for how he handled her.
No.
Sheesh.
Do you realize what it means to those who carry aloft the torch of journalism?
Sad Keanu.
That so is. What the fuck? They need to Photoshop that into the real image. Wow.
I wrote that speech
Even
for
the
you 10 years
clothes.
ago. At the Cleveland Convention, you remember?
Yeah, the Cleveland Convention.
You were what?
I'm through.
Wow, she fucked him up.
Apparently.
They love me there. They don't hit me on the jaw and twist
He looks like the Godfather from that side.
He totally does.
Do you have a cotton ball in your mouth, bruh?
I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
From the morning star.
More face punches.
To pass on to the people of New York, to the people of the world, your last words.
For instance.
Now, this is no time for sarcasm.
Yeah, he's a
You got
swollen
me into this, you
cheek.
get me out.
Jesus.
Use your brain. Mine's stunned. Where's Dr. Downer? Where's that weasel-hearted medico?
Dr. Downer?
We could use
A
him
weasel-hearted
to
medical.
turn him to the wolves.
Dr. Downer prescribes a lot of barbiturates. Hence the nickname.
But as some irony, he also provides uppers.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, it's a well-balanced medical approach.
Yeah.
It worked for Elvis, am I right? Oh, too soon.
Mr. Stone, is this true?
Was she about to say fuck?
I was hoping.
Yeah. Finally, the movie would become
This
interesting.
is terrible, terrible. I endorsed this thing. I sponsored this girl. I gave her the key to the
I
city.
sponsored this girl.
Yes.
Radium poisoning brought to you by Bud Light.
Miss Gray, I represent 1,000 young matrons.
I'm pretty sure that's an oxymoron. She said she represents 1,000 young matrons. That's not how matrons work.
Already we have 4,000 members. If you persist in flaunting your recovery in this flagrant manner, the trees of America will be without girlfriends.
What?
The trees of America will be without girlfriends.
Oh, those trees are very lonely.
We cannot have that. So, like, yeah, you've convinced me.
You know, those trees.
They need girlfriends. Those are incel trees. Okay? They're very bitter about it.
Yeah, they're not progressive trees. They don't want to be progressive trees.
All those trees want is a girlfriend with radium poisoning. You know? Is that so much to ask?
That's so hard. That's so hard to come by.
Oh,
Is she dead?
apparently the city of New York has a flag.
Yeah, I didn't know, and it's like the same as the Italian flag, but with an added logo.
Kind of, yes.
Kid says, I'm confused about the tree thing, but I'll move on.
It's not confusing. Trees need girlfriends.
Yeah, come on, we established this.
Have a heart. Those trees are lonely.
Like, look at those, for instance.
They have girlfriends. They're coming over later. They live in Canada, but they are totally going to be there.
And they're supermodels.
Yeah, they're hot.
What?
I know what you're going to say. You think I'm Hazel Flagg.
And you think my sunglasses are also terrible.
Fake. Young woman, how dare you speak of Hazel Flagg as a fake? How dare you slur the memory of one of the most gallant girls that ever lived? Despite you...
Why was she so historically significant?
What is gallant about getting radium poisoning?
Yeah, she's the only one to have gotten radium poisoning?
But
ever?
it's not like she helped someone or saved someone and ended up with radium poisoning,
She just got it. We don't even know how it happened.
right? But what a hero.
Yeah, what a fucking national hero.
Let's have a moment of silence.
Kate, do you have any words for Radium Chick?
Why, right now, millions of people are crying.
Sounds like my
just
favorite
thinking about me.
superhero.
Why don't you get wise to yourself, Hazel? You were just another freak like the bearded lady.
Wow, what a way to describe someone.
Look, you were just another freak, but there are plenty of job opportunities for you on the New Jersey boardwalk.
People love radium there.
So many freak shows still in existence, believe it or not.
This girl can do tricks despite her radium.
Oh my.
Wow.
Carol Lombard survived.
What a
What a cliffhanger.
what a tragedy.
Yeah. It's a tragedy that she survived. Okay. Yeah, you may be right.
So,
Whew!
that was a movie.
I feel like nothing was sacred in that movie.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
Not the eggs, not the radium.
Yeah, where you put the eggs. Like, definitely not sacred. Let's be real. So, I don't know, Snoo, maybe you should play us out with some music.
Okay.
I'm calling for final thoughts if there are any. I don't think Dude is still here with us. That's unfortunate, but Kate is, which is very fortunate.
Well, he's probably a lurker, so...
I don't think so. There's only 2 viewers, and one of them is our monitor.
I don't know. I think that might also mean that he's lurking, but he doesn't have the tab super open.
Okay, I don't know.
So I don't know.
Hopefully he shared that good time with us, because we had fun.
Because I like that.
Yeah, and I love the Snoo. Midstream hug. So, okay, while we wait for potential final thoughts from Kate, what's my Snoo gonna play?
I'm gonna play yet another thing from the BBC concert that James Taylor did, and I'm not completely sure if I'm gonna play this right, but
Okay.
this will basically be a first time.
Steamroller? Yes.
But this is the 1970 version.
Well, okay. Meantime, Kate says, of all the weird characters, the eggs were the weirdest. And also, final thoughts incoming. I agree with her about the eggs.
Yeah.
It was disturbing, but oddly arousing. Ladies and gentlemen, Snoo. He'll be here all week. Don't forget to tip your bartender.
Yeah, tip your bartender. Yeah. I'm a steamroller, babe. I'm bound to roll all over you. I'm a steamroller now, babe. I'm bound to roll over you. I'm gonna inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll and shoot you full of rhythm and blues.
Oddly sexual, but please continue.
Well, I'm a cement mixer, a churn and urn of burning funk. Well, I'm a cement mixer for you, baby, a churn and urn of burning funk. Well, I'm a demolition derby. Yeah, hefty hunk of steaming junk.
Really had to bring his junk into the song.
Pick it, James.
Yeah. Or Snoo, as the case may be.
Well, I'm a napalm bomb, baby, guaranteed to blow your mind. No comment on that one.
Nope. Standing by.
Yes, I'm a napalm bomb for you, baby, guaranteed to blow your mind. If I can have your love for my own sweet child, won't leave nothing else behind.
Can I get one more verse that I can sing to? brother in half. I got the blues so bad, I cut my brother in half. The doctor told me it was a particularly bad case of getting cut in half. Thank you for indulging me, Snoo. That was fun. Meantime, we've got Kate's final thoughts on file here. She says, I really just want to thank y'all, as I often do, for being wonderful company. No matter how many times I say that, I hope it never loses meaning. It never gets old for us, because we agree and extend the same sentiment to you.
Yeah.
She says, because it makes a hell of a difference in my life, and I just want to send every available chat hug your way. Same to you. And she adds, also jammin' Snoo with some chat claps. All right, I think this has been another good Snoo and Da Live featuring Kate 090909 stream.
This was great.
Yeah, super fun. It was overdue.
I love doing a musical thing with you.
Yeah, I'd like to do a real one with you one of these times here, but that was a fun goof.
Come on, brother.
I hope you know what your music does. It kills people. The wrong kid died. Terrible father from Dewey Cox. I've tried to model my fatherhood on his example. How have I done?
Well, you let me play the devil's music in the house,
That's
so...
true. That's true.
I think you probably failed.
It hasn't killed anyone yet, but I feel it coming.
I think it's gonna kill you one of these days.
Probably. So, this has been Snoo and Da Live, featuring people like Kate, and mostly just Kate.
Yeah, not really much else.
Yeah, I can't claim more than that. With public domain movie, Nothing Sacred, featuring radium faker Carol Lombard.
And egg magician, that guy.
Disturbing egg magician guy and Wicked Witch of the West. So, I'm a happy guy.
So am I.
Cool. All right, this has been Snoo and Da Live. He's been Snoo.
And I've been Da.
Good night.